I said, this weekend, as our attention is being drawn back to a critical aspect of it. And what is that critical aspect? The critical aspect is that the knowledge of the vision. Most of us are expecting a vision, but we don't have a knowledge of what kind of a vision. What kind of a vision am I expecting, beloved? What kind of a vision are you expecting? Do you know why I feel knowledge is critical about this discussion? Because even God raised a cry concerning knowledge. In Hosea chapter 4, verse 6, do you know what God says? My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because you have rejected knowledge, I also will reject you from being priest for me. Knowledge. You are expecting a vision, you don't have the knowledge of the vision. And because of that, a lot of things have been destroyed. What you are expecting is not what God has in mind for you. So because of that lack of knowledge, so many things went wrong. And God said, because you reject it, I too will reject you to be priest. I don't know, beloved, is it possible you are still where you are today because God rejected you? Because you refuse to seek knowledge, to seek Him? In discipleship, all that you know, honestly, it will shake some of your foundations. I used to tell my people in the department that sometimes you say, we started with 100 people. Today we have only 20. I say, yes, there was a shaking. And a lot of people could not stand. That is true. The only thing that discipleship do, discipleship is not thing that will just pamper you. It will tell you the truth. That is the only thing. Do you know, it's not only Hosea that received that message. Do you know what Isaiah saw? Isaiah chapter 5 verse 13. The scripture says, therefore my people have gone into captivity because they have no knowledge. Their honorable men are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst. That is God speaking. That, do you know what? These guys ought not to be in captivity. But the only problem is that they lack knowledge. There is a lot of things I set aside that they can be free, but they are not there. Why? They refuse to seek that knowledge, and they are in captivity. Do you know why you are in captivity? Where you are today, you are struggling with something, and you cannot come out of it. You are struggling with a particular sin, you cannot come out of it. Why? You are in captivity now. Do you know why? You refuse, you reject, you don't want to seek any knowledge. And the Lord made everything clear to us. Do you know why Ezekiel also cried? I'm telling you, knowledge is critical. That's what I'm just saying this. As a disciple, knowledge is critical. As a Bible teacher, knowledge is critical. As a child of God, knowledge is critical. Ezekiel 22 verse 26, he said, her priests have violated my law and profaned my holy things. They have not distinguished between the holy and unholy, nor have they made known the difference between the unclean and the clean. And they have hidden their eyes from the Sabbath, so that I am profane among them. Lack of knowledge make even the priest cannot see the difference between what is holy and is unholy.